The National Guard was sent into Los Angeles by the president. Why is this important? Well, if you didn't know, the National Guard consists of dual status military members who serve their state primarily, but can also be called into federal active duty. Typically, there's conditions that have to be met prior before a president has the authority to mobilize troops on domestic soil, and usually a governor of the state will work in tandem with the president to make sure that happens. In this case, in California, troops were deployed without the governor's consent. Now, why does this matter? It matters because the president hasn't federalized a state's National Guard without the cooperation of that state's governor since 1965, when President Lyndon B. Johnson sent troops to protect the civil rights advocates who marched from Selma, Alabama to Montgomery. The time before that, 1957, President Eisenhower sent troops to Arkansas after desegregation to protect 9 black students who were just trying to go to school and get an education. So we got to ask ourselves, who is this administration trying to protect? The unidentified masked men who are showing up to courthouses and workplaces and taking mothers and fathers and other members of our communities away without due process? I'll tell you who it does not protect. You, me, all of us. This is a dangerous game that this administration seems all too willing to play. This is not the time to be silent. This is not the time to turn your head and pretend that this has nothing to do with you. This has everything to do with you and your rights as someone who lives here in this country. We cannot normalize this kind of behavior. We have every right to express our displeasure with how we are being governed without fear of retribution from that same government. Please continue to speak out and use your voice while it is still legal to do so.